When it comes to leftovers, you should only keep them for 3 to 4 days. This is Beth Wee in the Koinonia Kitchen, and I'm not talking about food here. I'm talking about emotional leftovers. We have to process, but if we're processing more than 3 or 4 days, we need to look at it. Sometimes when we get together with certain loved ones, especially ones we don't see a lot, we can feel a bit under the weather when it's over. We have like an emotional hangover. Perhaps things were said to us that put us on edge or made us feel uncomfortable. Maybe we were snubbed or overlooked in a conversation and we felt unimportant. It's possible that it was even more than that. Identity. You know, when we were small, we looked to our families to tell us who we were. We watched them to learn how to take on the world. We trusted them with our hearts, and sometimes our hearts got broken. Oddly enough, we can hurt the worst from people with whom we started this human march. We can hurt each other, those of us who love each other deeply. But let's say that it was a week ago that you saw them. Already, enough. The hurt feelings and the waffling self-esteem. If you're still suffering with emotional leftovers, there's probably one of 2 reasons. If you've discovered an area where you hurt someone you love, make amends. That does not mean apologize. To make an amend means to make something right. That's on you. That's taking on your side of the street. How do you make an amend? It depends on what you did. But if something isn't right in the relationship, make it right. It's not an excuse. You're not making an excuse for something you did. You're not saying that what you did is okay. It might not have been okay. And you're not necessarily reconciling. You don't have to have a relationship with people who are not safe for you. But at the same time, you have to take accountability for your part. It leaves the slate clean. And next time you see the person, you won't feel the need to hide or say something. You'll just be able to nod and wander by. That's if you did the wrong. If, however, you're hurting because you sold yourself short, you allowed people to make you less than who you are. Now that's your work too. Go to the mirror, look yourself in the eye, and repeat these statements. I am enough. I am valuable. I am impacting this world for good. I am strong and able. Repeat this as you have to, because words have power. Speak to yourself the truth that you know between yourself and the higher power. God doesn't make junk. Don't settle for the words of another person who thinks they can tell you who you are. Live your truth and live into your truth. It might take a little time, but it's so worth the effort. You should be all you were created to be. Let go of any limitations that allowed you to think you were less than what you are. When you were young and afraid, it was easy to listen to people in authority. Now you are the authority in your life. You and your higher power can make a difference in this world. This is a new day. Don't eat any leftovers. It's time to take addiction out of the shadows and shine the encouraging light of recovery on everyone affected. Good Seed Podcast is powered by BethWE.com, a nonprofit ministry based in Vero Beach, Florida. We'll start the uncomfortable conversations that turn despair into hope and complacency into action. Connect, communicate, and thrive with us. Check us out online at bethwe.com. Thanks for tuning in. We'll talk again soon.